Hi students, welcome to Indian Tech Guru for you. So in this video lecture, we will see how to remove the indirect left recursion. In the previous video, we discussed about how to remove the direct left recursion. So basically there are two types of left recursions, direct left recursion and indirect left recursion. So both of them must be removed to avoid the infinite productions. So for that purpose, let us see how to remove the indirect left recursion. So first of all, let us see what is indirect left recursion. If assume that there is a production rule such as A generates B alpha or gamma and B generates A beta or delta. Then if you observe here, A generates B and B generates A. So there will be a cycle formation here and no useful productions will be generated. So we cannot generate any strings that are actually accepting this particular context free grammar because of there is an infinite looping. So to avoid this situation, what we need to do, we need to remove the indirect left recursion. Let us see the procedure for removing the indirect left recursion. Step number 1, arrange non-terminals in the order A1 to AN. So whatever the non-terminals or variables available in the production rules, arrange them from the starting variable by replacing them with A1, A2, A3 and so on. Step number 2, eliminate direct left recursions among AI productions. So if you do so, after step number 1, the indirect left recursion will be converted into direct left recursions. So you need to eliminate the direct left recursions. So based on the procedure we have seen in the previous video. Now let us take one example and see how we are going to eliminate the indirect left recursions. So here there are two production rules given. S generates AA or B, A generates SC or D. So here you may observe that S is generating A is generating S. So that is it is actually consisting of indirect left recursion. We need to remove this left recursion. So for that purpose, what is step number 1? Step number 1 is replace all the variables starting with A1. Now replace S with A1, replace A with A2. So because there are only two variables in these productions, we can stop here. If there are more number of variables, you are going to replace with A3, A4, A5 and so on. Now after replacing, how we are going to get the production rules? A1 generates A2A or B. A2 generates A1C or D. Okay, these are the production rules we got. Now we are having A1 generates A2A or B. Now we can replace this particular A1 with this particular production. So A2 generates A1 generates A2A, replace A2A, A2A, already there is C, A2AC, or if I replace A1 with B, then I get BC, or already D is there, D. So this is the new production rule we got. Okay. So as far as A1 generates A2A or B, there is no left recursion here. So this is the production rule we can have after generating the new production rules. And as far as this particular production rule is concerned, so there is a direct left recursion. A2 is generating A2. Now we know how to eliminate the direct left recursion, and this direct left recursion is of the form A generates A alpha or beta 1, beta 2 and so on. This is like this. Okay. So we have seen in the previous video, whenever the production rules are like that, how to remove the direct left recursion. we are going to generate two production rules, such as A generates beta 1 A dash, beta 2 A dash, and so on, beta n A dash, and A dash generates alpha A dash or epsilon, as there is only a single alpha. If there are more number of alphas, then again it will be alpha 1 A dash, alpha 2 A dash, and so on, epsilon. So these are the newly generated production rules. So now let me apply these particular production rules for this particular production rule. A2 generates A2 AC or BC or D. Then how I am going to get A2 generates So what is the basic definition here? B1 A dash. So what is B1 here? What is beta 1 here? Beta 1 is BC. Beta 1 is BC. See, here you can map. So this AC is alpha, this BC is beta 1, this D is beta 2. Okay. So by mapping like this, so how we can generate the new production rules? A means here A2. A2 generates beta 1 A dash. Beta 1 means BC. BC A dash, and beta 2 means D. D A dash. D A dash. Okay, that's it. This is the new generation rule. And coming to the second generation rule, A dash generates alpha A dash. What is alpha here? AC. AC A dash or epsilon. So like that we are going to generate new production rules. So now this particular production rule has been replaced with these two production rules. Okay. So now what we shall do, as in the starting, what we did, we have replaced S with A1 and A with A2. Now we can once again replace A1 with S, because all the production rules are ready, and replace A2 with A. Now the finalized production rules we get such as, so replace A1 with S. S generates A2 with A or B. This is one production rule, and these two. So A2 is replaced with A. A generates BC A dash or D A dash, and this one A dash generates AC A dash or epsilon. So these are the finalized production rules in which the left recursion is completely eliminated. Like this, we can eliminate the indirect left recursion from the given context-free grammar. If you like this video, share this video to your friends and colleagues. That's all for now.